Hello and welcome to a brand new video, and it is no other than in third place Jon Pertwee for this best, worst to best stories of Doctor Who of all time. And to start this one off, I have picked the best to do for Jon Pertwee, so let's get straight into this. And in fifth place I have got The Ambassadors of Death from season 7. It's a fantastic story, it's brilliant, it's 7 parts long. It's actually fantastic. Jon Pertwee's brilliant in this, as he always is. It is just a fantastic story from season 7. It's a brilliant story. Not many people love The Ambassadors of Death, but from what I've spoken to from people on Facebook and stuff, but I actually do have a lot of love for The Ambassadors of Death. It's a fantastic Jon Pertwee story. And to have it from season 7, which is a brilliant season from Spared from Space and Inferno, it is just a fantastic story. So, in fourth place, I have put Planet of the Spiders from season 11. Planet of the Spiders is the best regeneration story for Jon Pertwee, I think. Well, it's just an regeneration story. It's actually the best story. Followed by, well, the first best one for me is Caves of Androsani, then Planet of the Spiders, and then Logopolis. The Doctor is poisoned by radiation from the crystals that the big giant spider needs from Metebelis 3. It's a fantastic story. You got human colonists that crash land from the spaceship onto the Metebelis 3. The spiders were with them, and the spiders kind of took over, and then ended up enslaving the entire human race on the planet, but by talking spiders. It's a fantastic story. I love this one. Third place, I have got the very first story of the Master, and it is Terror of the Autons from 1971, from season 8. It's a fantastic story. The Autons are brilliant in this. The Master is fantastic, as it's his first TV appearance. It is just brilliant. Terror of the Autons is a fantastic story. The Master is just as fantastic, especially with the bit where he puts the plastic wiring into the phone cable back in Unit HQ and activates it with a little ring. And he goes, "I'm phoning to simply say goodbye, Doctor," as it tries to attack the Doctor. The bit where you have like the life-size doll coming to life and then suffocating this bloke, it's just fantastic. So in second place for the best, I have put Spearhead from Space, and it's a brilliant story. I love Spearhead from Space. Literally, it goes Spearhead from Space, then Terror of the Autons for the 2 Auton stories, and it's just brilliant. I love Spearhead from Space. It's just fantastic. The Autons' first appearance in this, it's just fantastic. I love Spearhead from Space. It's just fantastic. So in number 1, I have put the Sea Devils. And why? The Sea Devils are my favourite Jon Pertwee enemy. They're not even the enemy. We are, even though we destroyed the home, we took over the planet. It's just a brilliant story. I love the Sea Devils. It's fantastic. The Sea Devils really need to come back. Chris Chibnall, please bring back the Sea Devils. I think they deserve an extra comeback. So now to the worst. So in worst place, I have put in fifth place for the worst, I have actually put the Connery in Space. The Masters this is another story from season 8. The Doctor is sent from the Time Lords to try and stop the Master from collecting the Doomsday weapon. It is an actual quite good story. It's not really that bad as it's in fifth place, but I just kind of don't really watch this one that often. It's not really entertaining. Fourth story in the worst, I have put The Mutants. I don't really remember much of this story. I've only watched this like once. Like the Time Lords send the Doctor to this planet trying to find one of their agents. It's just not entertaining and stuff. Jon Pertwee, you can tell Jon Pertwee loves his time as the Doctor, but it's just not a good story. This one isn't. Second, I put The Time Monster. The Time Monster is not really that good. It's got a few quirky bits, especially when you got a gadget named Tom Tit. It really ain't a good story. You got a few good pointers and a few bad points, like especially you got the scene where the Doctor lands his TARDIS inside the Master's TARDIS, and the Master's TARDIS ends up in the Doctor's TARDIS. The Doctor's like trying to stop each other from reaching the lost city of Atlantis. It's a good story, good plot, but some of it is just not really entertaining. So, in second place, I have put Death to the Daleks. On Exodon, the TARDIS is recalled and loses power. The Daleks lose their power for the guns for a bit. It makes them kind of weak and pathetic, especially when you've got one Dalek has like kind of a hissy fit. It isn't really that brilliant. It's just the worst Dalek story of all time. So in number 1, I have put the worst Doctor Who story I've actually put is because of the CGI effects are really that bad in this, and it is the invasion of the dinosaurs. I just don't like the invasion of dinosaurs. I haven't even watched it since I brought it. I watched it like once when I watched it when I brought it. Didn't like it. I've not watched it since. If season 11 comes out on Blu-ray soon, I'll most probably watch it to see what they're done with it. If they did like the special effects on Blu-ray for it, but the DVD wise, I won't be watching this at all. I mean, part 1's quite good. Part 2, for the rest of it, is just quite bad. Especially when you got Mike Yates, who's supposed to be a unit captain, and then he puts the gun on the Doctor and the Brigadier. It isn't really entertaining. It's just a really bad story. So this is the best to worst for the Jon Pertwee era. Hope you enjoyed this video, and comment on below what's your favourite Jon Pertwee story, what's your worst favourite Jon Pertwee story. I hope you enjoy these videos, and I'm glad. Hopefully stay tuned. Some point tomorrow I'm hoping to do the worst to best for the 4th Doctor, then the best to the worst for the 5th Doctor, and then the 6th Doctor, and then the following day, Sunday, I'm actually hoping to do, carry it on to celebrate the 56th anniversary of the show. And I really, really do enjoy Doctor Who. It's a fantastic show. Hopefully, stay tuned for Tom Baker's The Worst to Best. And with the Doctor with that many seasons, you don't really think there's going to be that many bad episodes. Really, there ain't. It's just good. Thank you for watching.